President Joe Biden made a surprise visit to Kyiv, Ukraine. Now, this war in Ukraine's been going on for almost a year. Russia, unprovoked, attacked Ukraine. And all that time, for whatever reason, they have not been able to take down the city of Kyiv. Fact is, they're not even winning this war. Ukraine is doing an incredible job pushing these people back. That said, it is a war-torn country. It's a very dangerous place to be. But what does Joe Biden do? He gets on a plane very quietly, tells nobody about it, goes to Kyiv. He goes there to support President Zelensky and the Ukrainian people and to put a finger in the face of Vladimir Putin and say, I'm fucking here. America supports Ukraine. You better knock this shit off or shit's about to get real. He did the job of a U.S. president. Now, let's say Donald Trump was currently president. What might happen? Well, he'd never go to Kyiv because that's dangerous and he could get hurt. Instead, he'd probably plan a rally in some shithole town in a red state. He'd show up, say a couple of words about Ukraine, but then he'd wade in to all his opponents and how he was robbed in the election. And then he would spend about 2 hours talking about himself. Donald Trump is a joke. He never was a president. He didn't understand the job. And even if he did understand the job, he wasn't willing to do it because it couldn't be focused on him. Now, it's not just Donald Trump we have to worry about. It's because all these other Trump-la-fucks that might be in position of power or might run for president in 2024, they all seem to have these same traits. It's about the show. It's about them. We've got a lot of problems in this country. We've got a lot of problems internationally, like this war in Ukraine, and we need a serious human, a serious president to handle these things. There isn't one Republican alive that's serious enough to handle the problems of this country. We need to take support away from the likes of Donald Trump and all these other little Trump-la-fucks because all it does is hurt this country. Whether you like Joe Biden or not, he's the best choice right now to do the serious business of being a president of the United States and try to stop an unjust war in Ukraine and try to fix all the bullshit that Donald Trump fucked up in this country. We've done this long enough. We still have people that support Donald Trump and the Trump-la-fucks. When do you fucking wake up and see they don't really accomplish anything? It's all rhetoric. It's all bullshit. It's all for show. Time to get down to business in this country. Don't you want it better? Don't you want things working properly? Don't you want people safe?